Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing really well. In today's reading, we are going to be taking a look at your love life. The last two readings I was guided to do ended up being a bit more related to life purpose, which I felt was really beautiful. Those were the messages that wanted to manifest through those readings. And of course, if you haven't yet listened to them, you can definitely do so. But I really want to narrow the focus and channel more specifically on what's happening for you right now in love. For some reason, I'm also feeling guided to say with your special person, even though I don't usually use those terms. Maybe that term means something to someone out there listening. Maybe you refer to this person as your special person, or maybe they called you special or something like that. So let's see what your special person is thinking about you right now. Now, of course, this reading will be very specific, so it won't be for everyone. Always use your intuition and only take the messages that resonate for you personally. Okay, so I'm picking up on a collective that is waiting to hear from someone. And in fact, you're not just waiting. We have the High Priestess reversed, yeah. You're not just waiting, your intuition has been telling you this person is just about to reach out to you. It's like they've been keeping you energetically on the edge of your seat because you've had this sense for a little while now that they are just about to contact you, just about to call you or text you or get in touch, but they're not doing it. There's a delay, and then you're wondering, was my intuition wrong about this? Were they not going to contact me? I'm getting the message here that you found this video because your intuition has been sensing that they are about to contact you, but you're questioning it. And this is a confirmation that you are not wrong about what you're sensing intuitively, that yes, I'm hearing this person thinks every day about reaching out to you, but they're sitting in this energy for some reason. They're delaying actually taking the action here. And we're going to get into why, but the first thing I just really solidly want to say is if you've been feeling that kind of sitting on the edge of your seat, feeling almost like waiting for something, thinking it's about to happen, and then being kind of confused that it's not happening, if you've been feeling a little bit of self-doubt creeping in, like, am I not as intuitive as I thought I was? You can really trust what your intuition has been saying here. This person thinks every day about reaching out to you. Someone could be a water sign here. Water could also be significant to this connection. Maybe someone lives by the ocean or a lake or a river. But I'm just getting also with water, something being very fluid. Maybe the timing here is very fluid. So your intuition knows this person is going to reach out, but when it comes to timing, things are very much in flux. There's definitely been some kind of a delay here, and I'm getting the word guarded, like this person is almost guarded against their own soul, guarded against what their own soul is pushing them to do here, which is to reach out to you. We also have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position. So I feel like there are things currently happening in this person's life to create this delay in contacting you that just feel out of control. They're not feeling in control of their life. And because of these delays and this sense of turbulence in their own life, they've been telling themselves that to follow their intuition and reach out to you would just be creating even more chaos or more disorder in their life, more upheaval. Now, this may actually be because for some of you, maybe this person is with another person, or there's someone else romantically in their life, or there's been a separation with a person that isn't fully solidified. That won't be for everyone, but there's some reason, whatever it is, I feel like for some reason, whether it's another person in their life or something else entirely, they seem to feel that for some reason, contacting you right now would create more disorder or more chaos in an already chaotic situation in their life. I'm hearing they don't want to make things worse. So take that however it resonates. I do see that this isn't going to last forever. This is temporary chaos with the Six of Swords. They are going to be moving into a calmer state of being. And I have to say, with the 7 card from the traditional tarot, the number 7 could be significant. I also see this being like 7 days of a week, like bringing something into a full cycle. It's almost like someone looking forward to a weekend while they're at a really busy week at work, working Monday through Friday. So maybe this person sees contacting you like the same way, like they're really looking forward to contacting you or connecting with you, just like someone would look forward to a weekend on a Monday at work. And yet they feel like they have to go through the work week. They have to, maybe literally this person will contact you on a weekend, but I'm also seeing symbolically, they'll contact you when they feel like the disorder calms down, when they feel like they can finally rest and relax and regroup themselves. That's when I see them reaching out to you the way your intuition has been sensing that they will. And I get this feeling of them reaching out to you and you having this moment of, wow, I was right. I was sensing this all along. This is going to be very confirming to you when it does happen. With the Chariot card as well, I see this also representing that this person wants to contact you when they're in a bit of a higher energy. Right now, this Wheel of Fortune reverse, this disorder or chaos in their life really caused their confidence to take a hit. And this is someone who wants to connect with you or reconnect with you from a more confident state of being, which again, I see them naturally shifting into as this chaos or busyness dies down and they have a chance to rest and regroup themselves. I see that naturally boosting their confidence and allowing them to connect with you or to contact you here. So I'm hearing things are turning for the better in this person's life is what I'm picking up on. Or maybe that also means between the two of you, like in this connection. I do feel like this person's mind is really focused on work right now. I'm hearing an escape. Maybe they use work as an escape from parts of their life that they're not happy about. Maybe things have just been really stressful in the workplace recently. Can I get any more information on what this person is thinking about you? Okay, right now with the 3 of Pentacles reversed, one of those points of vulnerability in this person's confidence is that they see them. I hate to even channel into this because I know it sounds really negative, but this person, it's like they see themselves as a waste of your time. They hold you in really high regard. I actually want to know more about how they regard you, how they view you, but they see themselves as, I just hear a disappointment. I don't know if that comes from how they perceived their own parents to feel about them or other people. Maybe they felt like a disappointment to others in their life. But for some reason, I feel like when it comes to you, they are afraid that you're just wasting your time on them or that they're going to ultimately disappoint you. And that's just the headspace they're in right now. Again, partially because a lot of chaos and disorder has been going on in their life. But I do see that leveling out when things do seem to calm down in their life. They perceive you as, I'm hearing bravery, someone with a lot of bravery, someone who has high standards and isn't afraid to walk away when something isn't for their highest good. Maybe they actually saw you walk away from people or things or places in your life that were not respecting you, honoring you, or meeting your needs. Maybe in the past, you even actually walked away from this person for those reasons. They also perceive you as someone who's been on some kind of massive healing journey and really come into their own. I'm hearing, I hope you're happy. This person might perceive you as entering this really happy, thriving era of your life. And they also really hope that that's true because I'm getting the feeling of this person wanting the best for you, wanting to see you happy, but also at times doubting whether they can contribute to your happiness. That's really a point of self-doubt that comes out strongly for this person. With the cards observe in the reverse position and control, I feel like part of why this person delays contacting you is because I'm hearing they don't want to be seen observing you. I know this sounds really strange, but I feel somehow this person keeps tabs on you, has information about you, gets information on you. Maybe if you have social media, they check up on that. If you create online, they may be aware of it, but they don't want to make their presence known. They feel more comfortable having some kind of access to you. I'm hearing being able to see that you're happy, that your life is growing and expanding. And it makes them happy to see this as well. It's like they like to keep tabs in that way, but they don't want you to know that they have information about you or that they're observing you. They want it to be secretive because it keeps them in this place of having an artificial sense of control in a situation where they would otherwise feel out of control with the control card. Because what I'm getting is the feelings that they hold for you actually do feel very out of control to them. So part of how they've been telling themselves that they're managing their emotions for you is by, yes, allowing themselves to indulge in observing you if that's relevant to you, if you have online presence, if you have mutual friends, if they have a way of getting information about you. It's like they indulge in doing this secretly without your knowledge, but they maintain this artificial sense of control because they don't have to actually fully reactivate this connection, or they don't have to actually get into that place. I just feel like this person is afraid because, quite frankly, they know if they were to start talking to you, all of the feelings would come back. They know they would get out of control. They would not be able to control themselves. So maybe for some of them, this is about them rebalancing their life, regrouping themselves, shifting away from anyone or anything that may have been around them romantically, for example, that wasn't truly connecting with them on a deeper level or fulfilling them, disconnecting from that so that they can move forward with you, knowing that I'm hearing it's okay for them to let go of control. It's like right now, their life feels so chaotic that they feel like if they started talking to you and lost control over their tongue, what they said, or their emotions for you, this would just amplify dramatically the disorder that's already in their life. And that's why they're really trying to keep their feelings for you under wraps, because I'm hearing like the last thing I need to add to my life is this chaos of me not being able to hold back this expression of feelings for you when things are already so chaotic. So maybe this is about them getting to a place in their life where things generally feel stable enough that they feel safe to let go of the control when it comes to you and when it comes to expressing their feelings for you. I'm just hearing like confident enough to lose control, if that makes sense. I know it sounds very paradoxical, but it's like they have to be confident enough in their inner stability and the stability of the rest of their life to allow themselves to feel a little bit out of control when it comes to interacting with you or expressing emotions for you, because they see that as this domino effect. They know it's inevitable that if they speak to you, if they open up I'm hearing an old wound or an old conversation or an old flame, that it's all just going to come flooding out. It's going to be uncontrollable. That is coming out here really strongly. We also have the card longing. So while they're trying to maintain this artificial sense of control and probably delaying reaching out, they are deeply longing for you, really, really missing you. And that's probably what you've been sensing through your natural soul bond with this person, which we could also think of as somewhat of a telepathic bond, because as you have this soul connection, there is a perpetual transference of energy, whether you're consciously aware of it or not. And usually for most people, sometimes we're aware of it, sometimes we're not. You are most likely someone who's aware of these energetic bonds most of the time because you are so spiritually tapped in and connected. this person is probably one of those who is aware of it sometimes, but not other times. This is someone who does really want to reunite with you in some way. And it's like they're hopeful about that. They're hopeful that they're going to heal to the point where I'm hearing they can reach out or they can reopen something with you, whatever that is for you. With the card laughter, I feel like as well, when this person does reach out to you, although there is a high degree of intensity of this connection between you, when they do reach out, they want to do it in a way that's playful or lighthearted. I'm also hearing something about this person just really loving your laugh or missing your laugh. So that may be relevant to someone listening. Yeah, we have the card, I am scared of rejection. Those are their fears coming up again, that weakness in their self-confidence where they're afraid of what's going to happen if they're fully open and honest with you. But we have, I can't let go of you. And I feel like this is something they're realizing now in a big way, because I'm hearing they've circled back to you so many times, too many times. And many times they try to let you go or push this thought of you away, but I'm hearing every time it just resurfaces stronger. And that's what I feel has finally pushed through this realization that there's something rare that the two of you share, and that it's not going to just go away, that it's going to have to be expressed in some way. Now, I am going to share a few more messages from this person. But if this reading is connecting and you do want to formulate a stronger energetic bond with this person that they feel and react to more consciously, then I really recommend using my Quantum Connection Subliminal. This is one of the new ones on my Subliminals app, Sound and Soulful. It's one I use every single day, and I know many of you have been leaving comments about how powerful this one has been for you as well. It's designed to strengthen the energetic bond between you and another person, to allow you to manifest in more harmonious communication, connection, and interaction on a faster timeline with that person. So you can really speed up the energy here and allow this person to feel that energy more consciously with this subliminal. But as an added bonus, it will also just generally help you to connect with the right people, things, and opportunities in your life, and to really open you up to the things and people and connections that are truly aligned for you on all levels. So this subliminal comes from my app, Sound and Soulful. As you can see on the screen, on this app, I have over 130 subliminals for essentially every area of life, for love, relationships, for soul connections, mind power, mood, energy clearing, money, manifesting specific things, career, business, and so much more. And when you sign up for a free trial account in the app, you get access to every subliminal I've created in 10 different background sound options. You can read the affirmations while you're listening. You can even create your own custom private playlists, which I personally love listening to overnight while I sleep. I always wake up feeling so aligned and refreshed. So all of that information is below. I will leave a link to download the app directly in the pinned comment and description box. But let's go ahead and pull a few final messages from this person coming through here. I just keep getting that this person it's like when they first met you or connected with you, you were a certain version of yourself, like a version of yourself where they saw a spark in you and they were deeply attracted to you, but it was you in an earlier form, you in a less evolved spiritual form, you before you'd fully blossomed into your true power and potential. And I'm just getting this deep admiration because I feel somehow this person's been aware of how you've really come into your own, how you've really empowered yourself. And they are, for lack of better wording, it's like they're so proud of you for doing that, but there's also that deep romantic love here as well. Yeah, they feel like you were the one that got away with the Ace of Wands reversed, the missed opportunity, but also the dream come true with the Nine of Cups. Like you are their dream come true, but also the one they consider to be the one who got away. And they do feel with the Eight of Coins reversed, like the best way I can describe it is that they feel underqualified to be yours or to be connecting with you. But at this point, they're realizing that they can't let go. And so this is pushing them. It's like I'm hearing them tell themselves, I feel like you're going to reject me, but I also know I'm never going to find peace within myself until I come forward with these feelings that I've been harboring for you. And we have the Ace of Cups here as well. Yeah, they're hopeful that even though there's this fear of rejection here, they are hopeful that in really outpouring their soul and their emotions to you, maybe this could lead to some kind of new beginning here. So I'm going to go ahead and close the reading here. If anything connected with you personally, I would love to hear from you in the comments. And of course, if you want to stay connected with this thread of energy, because I do feel we will be channeling more into this in future readings, then I recommend subscribing to the channel. You can also follow me on Instagram at Magnetize Yourself. And of course, the link to get the Quantum Connection Subliminal from my app, Sound and Soulful, is in the pinned comment and description box underneath the video. Otherwise, I am sending you all huge amounts of love and light energy. Have an amazing remainder of your day, and I will connect with you here again in the next reading.